In October 1977, tragedy struck the rock music world when a plane crash killed 3 of Lynyrd Skynyrd's bandmates, leaving founding member and guitarist Gary Rossington as the lone survivor. For decades, Rossington battled drug and alcohol addictions and suffered through numerous heart-related health problems. Sadly, Rossington passed away at the age of 71, leaving a gaping hole in the hearts of his family, friends, and fans. The band announced Rossington's passing on their verified Facebook account, expressing their profound sadness and grief. With no cause of death given, it's difficult to comprehend the enormity of the loss. The statement requested that fans respect the family's privacy and keep them in their thoughts and prayers during this incredibly difficult time. Rossington's struggle with his health was well documented, enduring several surgeries over the years. Despite his ill health, Rossington remained an integral part of the band's legacy, contributing his slide guitar work to the iconic Free Bird and co-writing beloved songs such as Sweet Home Alabama and What's Your Name. His reckless behavior also inspired The Haunting That Smell, a tribute to the band's destructive ways. Rossington's contributions to Lynyrd Skynyrd and his unwavering dedication to preserving the band's legacy made him a revered figure in the music industry. His passing marks the end of an era, leaving behind a legacy that will be celebrated for generations to come. Gary Rossington's life was marked by tragedy and struggle. He survived a devastating plane crash that took the lives of 3 of his bandmates, an event that would go on to become a legendary moment in rock music history. But Rossington himself never fully recovered from the trauma of that day, and he spent the rest of his life battling addiction and health problems. Despite his struggles, Rossington was a talented musician who poured his heart and soul into his work with Lynyrd Skynyrd. He was the only original member of the band still alive at the time of his death, and his passing has left a huge hole in the music world. The band's statement announcing Rossington's death was a heartbreaking reminder of the toll that addiction and health problems can take on a person and their loved ones. It urged fans to keep Rossington's family in their thoughts and to respect their privacy during this difficult time. It's hard not to feel a sense of compassion for Rossington and his family when reading about his life and death. He was a man who faced more than his fair share of challenges, yet he persevered and continued to make music that touched the hearts of millions. His legacy will live on through his music, but the world is a little less bright without him in it. The statement released by the band on their verified Facebook account expressed deep sorrow and sympathy for the loss of Gary Rossington. The post also highlighted the profound impact that the musician had on Lynyrd Skynyrd's music, from his slide guitar work in the timeless classic Free Bird to his co-writing credits on hits like Sweet Home Alabama and What's Your Name. Gary Rossington's life was marked by tragedy, as he survived a plane crash in 1977 that took the lives of 3 of his bandmates. Despite this unimaginable loss, Rossington soldiered on, battling addiction and health problems for decades. His heart problems were particularly severe, and he underwent multiple surgeries, including a quintuple bypass, a pacemaker implantation, and a heart valve replacement. The news of Rossington's death has left his family and friends devastated, and the band has requested privacy during this difficult time. Fans of Lynyrd Skynyrd are also mourning the loss of a rock icon whose contributions to music will never be forgotten. As the band wrote in their Facebook statement, Gary Rossington is now playing it pretty in heaven with his Skynyrd brothers and family. As we say goodbye to Gary Rossington, we remember the enduring legacy of Lynyrd Skynyrd and the music that will continue to live on. Let us take a moment to honor Gary's immense talent, unwavering spirit, and the impact he made on so many lives. Though he may be gone, his music will always remain a shining beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. Rest in peace, Gary, and thank you for the unforgettable memories.